Welcome aboard, passengers. Mega Sim here. How are you doing? I hope you are well. Bonus little episode that we're doing for today, or is it tomorrow? Is it Friday? Is it Thursday? Don't. I've been doing the scenarios, and I've had a lot of questions from the live stream and things like that. But depending on how long this takes, because you know, it's mid-afternoon and I'm having issues uploading and downloading and exporting. But anyway, long story short, I wanted to create a little video that looked at the controls of the class 483. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to step aboard the class 483 and just kind of go through a couple of things within the train, because I've had a few people going, how do you do this, how do you do that? So want to just go through that. Now, first things first, this is the class 483. It's a 2-carriage train. Now, I don't want to give up because I want to do this and it's just going to take longer. Right, before we even start, if I bring this in, you can't unlock the doors. You can't just open a door. Yeah, you have to go through the cab. Now, there's this door, there's this door, and finally there's this door, okay, that we can go through. So if I just climb up here and let's just shut this door and shut that door. Okay, so this is the cab. If you put this seat down, you can't open the door, but you can open the windows. And if you remember, there's like a special setting on the Bakerloo line to open the windows. Nope, these are all manual. There's no extra setting you need to do on there. So what we're going to do is, before we even start in the cab, actually, we want to go in here, because look, the lights are not on. Now, what we do every time, hey Matt, you're right. There we go, that's our thing. I don't know how many times I'm going to do that or remember how to do that. But we're going to go through here. Let's just shut this. So we have these buttons here, okay? Now, a lot of these buttons don't work, but there are two major buttons here that do work. And it's this one and that one, okay? So passenger lights on, passenger lights are now on, and then passenger lights off, but we want them on. Okay, there we go. So we're going to walk through back to the cab. So our passenger lights are on, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to sit in here and we're going to begin. Yeah, we know on the controller you have the D-pad of left and right to open the doors, or if you're on keyboard you can press the tab and you can unlock that way. Okay, when it comes to actually switching this thing on, it's similar to the Bakerloo line. We have a master key, we then go slightly there to the master key lever and switch that on. Okay, we then come over to the reverser, put the reverser key in, and then we move the reverser. So we either get that and move it to forward 1, or we use the up and down D-pad. Okay, so we've got off, we've got reverse, we've got forward 1, and we've got forward 2. Now, there is an issue, a little bug that is happening that you can see right here. If I press forward 1, can you see that there's power? So if I go like that and then come off with the throttle, it cancels it out. Okay, now, next thing, we've got a few switches up here. So headlights, we want the headlights to be on. We've got the cab light, so we can have the cab light on or off. I'm just going to switch it on for now. And also the instrument lights, which are these ones here. Okay, anyway, let's sit back down. So with the train brake is on EP max. There is one other thing which is never set when you start off, and that's your handbrake. Handbrake has to go to 30% at the end, and you have to apply it, yeah, for it to be properly applied. And you have to do that on both ends of the train. And then with the brake, you then just not that one, that one. You do it into Westinghouse hold. Okay, so let's just put it back to EP max, because we don't want to do that. We want to release the brake. Okay. And that's it, and then use that to then go to 0. I'm just going to shut that door. Okay, So what we can do is we can release the brake, and we can now move forward. And if we use the shunting, so you have shunting, you have full series, and you have full parallel. Now full series is the ability to kind of go the max speed to kind of get started, and then you go to full parallel and then coasting. Okay, but we do have forward 2, and if you put forward 2 on, if you notice the ampage, there we go, it gives you a real good boost. And I've passed the signal at danger. Why the hell did I just do that? I've not even started, and I totally forgot about the signal. I was so thinking all about you guys watching me do it that I spadded. Ah, typical. Never mind. Right. So that's how you're able to accelerate. Now, what I want to do is I want to go through a few shortcut keys. Whilst we're waiting for this, we'll then get back into the cab and do all that stuff. Okay. Just as a reminder, so there are certain features that Train Sim World 2 has that you do need a keyboard for, and that is for PS4 and Xbox. First one, really good one, is you've got camera 1, which is number 1, 2, 3. So 3 is so yeah, 3 is literally, you know, where you got the right joystick and you do that. That's 3, and you've got the front and back. Then you've got 8. Now 8, you can go as far away as you want. Okay? Yeah? Let's go back to 1. Next one. If you want to remove this dot, this grey dot, you press Control and 8. See? You've got grey, white, none. Grey, white, none. If you want to get out the cab, and is it gonna... Oh. Do you know what? Just gonna run out here. And you're like, no! I shouldn't be over here. If you press Control 0, you jump straight back into the cab. The other one really cool is Control and plus. If you press Control plus, you go either end of the cab. Okay? And that's what we like doing. That's pretty much it. You do have the horn, which is here, which is the whistle. And you do have the wipers. Okay? That is pretty much everything on here. Oh, that was it. One final thing. You do have the ability to open the windows. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Remember, this is a dead man's handle, so if you are moving and you get up, it will stop. It will break. And that's it. You are unable to change this. This is automatically changed when you need it. And that is pretty much everything you need to know. That wiper is annoying me now. So let's just go to it. Turn that off. And sit back. That's pretty much it, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. Only a short video. Just showing you the basics, the controls to use the Class 483 X 1938 tube stock on the Isle of Wight line. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from Mega Sim. Our social media links are in the description below. See you on the next video. This is a Mega Sim out of here. Thanks, guys. See you later. Well, actually, we should... no. Let's just close that. And do that. And that's it, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.